Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to do a wee bit of mediumship today. We'll see what's coming through. I'm very, very open today, and it's nice to be sitting, hoping that I can pass something on to you. If you can take a message, please let me know and own it. And if you know that the message is for someone else and they're maybe not on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, please pass it on to them and make sure these messages find their homes, okay? White Storm's here. I've done big meditations today. I've been doing a lot of higher work, a lot of projection work, particularly about the times we're in. And I'm not too unhappy on what I've got of it, put it that way, which is reassuring. Anyway, let's see. The first thing I've got is a man coming through, and he's given the surname McGee. And I believe he's either a Robert, or Robert is a very important name round about. So it could be Robert McGee, or he's McGee and he's given the name Robert as being important. And there's a Jack name that could be important in that as well. This man just wants his family to know that he's fine. He's shown me, you know, the cake that you get that's different colours. I think it's angel cake. Or layer cake, you know, it's like Madeira cake and then pink and then yellow. He's shown me a slice of this cake, so I don't know if someone can take that this was this man's favourite cake. It was a layer cake or an angel cake, and he's laughing at that, so I think I've got that one right. So hope someone can take that message connected with Robert McGee and maybe the name Jack as well. This is from a Carol in spirit, or a Caroline, but no, I think it's Carol. And it's as though she's got a daughter or daughters still living here. And I think she may have had something wrong with her neck before she passed. She's not given me too much on that, so I don't know if maybe there was an accident or there was something, pardon me, that felt as though her neck was being crushed. But she's fine in spirit. She gives the 17th of February as being an important date for her and family. There's a message for Michelle, and this is from, goodness, I think it's from a Gordon. Now, that could be a surname or a first name. But again, the message from this Gordon spirit represents a lot of people in spirit, and he's very, very happy that Michelle is finally following her heart. Very, very happy. Thank you. It's also a message for Annette. This feels like a very motherly or grandmotherly influence. Maybe it feels more like a mother. Connected with the name Margaret. And I think there might be a Maureen in there somewhere too. And it's, again, a nice message that things are going to get better, so kind of hang on in there. And the family and spirit does love you, and they're around you more than you know. The message for a Pauline. This seems to be about a baby or a child that's been lost. And I think they're round about just now because this might be a birthday month or something that is connected with I don't think it's a passing, I think it's a birthday month or a celebration. But the child in spirit is like, I'm fine, Mum, I'm fine. It's a reassurance. I got that one confused. I'm fine, Mum, and I've got a mum, and I've got a child. Sorry, I'm all over the place with this one, but I feel someone might know. It's like I've got a mum in spirit and a child in spirit, and like the sort of granny's got the child's hand, and they're bringing her forward, or bringing the child forward to say hello to Annette. Oh, very confused on that one, sorry. It's almost as though I got two visuals just completely crashing into one another there. Sorry about that. I'm a wee bit tired today actually, but I felt that I hadn't done mediumship for a while, and the last time I sat down to do it, I got that need to talk about the way the world was and the terrorism and everything. So I'll get back in the way of regular mediumship probably in September. There's a man coming forward that's a great singer, and he's singing an old song. It's Danny Boy. The pipes are calling. Oh, that's a lovely song. This must have been his party piece, and he's singing it now to be remembered. So I think it's coming close or round about an anniversary of this man's passing, something to do with a celebration round about him or a passing. And he sung Danny Boy so well it would have brought a tear to your eye. There's connections with a John name, a Mitchell or Michael maybe, and flat sausages, lawn sausages. Those of you in the States and Scotland, we have our sausages flat. We do have link sausages, but we have a thing called a flat sausage or a lawn sausage. And the best things in the world, absolutely best things in the world. I think there was a dear love of lawn sausages with this person. Okay. I've got a message to a Myra who's on this plane, and I think it's from her mother. The mum spirit feels as though she's not that long over, because she's whispering, and so either her spirit voice isn't as strong, or maybe before she passed she wasn't speaking well or had something, a weakness in her voice. But she's very, very, very happy and congratulating the nice things in the family. She feels the Myra's turned from the sadness to happiness. It's not that you stop grieving for them, but that you actually start seeing all the good things in life going on. And this lady's very, very happy about that, Myra. So please know that. Don't ever feel guilty for having the happiness, because that's what your mum would want. There's a message, I think, from Spirit, someone called Dorothy, or Dot, and it's almost as though they want to leave a message for a male that's in the living plane. It's almost like, I love you and I'm waiting. It's like, how would I explain it? I think maybe this woman's gone over before her soulmate, and she's happy to wait on him, but she needs him to know that she'll be there, she'll wait. Nothing's going to stop them being together longer term, because they're soulmates. That's nice. Oh, I see I've got a dog beside me. Fair enough, Nelly. This is maybe going back a while. I don't know if this man died maybe in the 70s or even the 60s. I'm not sure, but he drove an ice cream van. But it's not like Mr. Whippy stuff. It's like the proper ice cream and scoops. And he loved it. He absolutely loved it. And I'm not getting a name, sorry, but I don't think he thought he would do this sort of thing. He's coming over to maybe very, very Catholic, as though this would have been, he would have been worried about doing stuff like this. But now he's over. He's like, yeah, this is fine. I can talk. I can do my stuff. And it's like his ice cream van maybe had pirates on it. Like maybe Captain Hook or, cartoon pirates, but pirates nevertheless. But he's a very, very happy spirit. Very, very happy spirit. I hope someone can take that one, the ice cream van with pirates on it. There's a man in spirit, but he's saying he's saying Christy. And I got a feeling it's not a message for a Christy, but he was actually called Christy. An unusual name for a man, but it's like he was Christy. And he's a very happy spirit as well, and he feels that someone that this will go out to, maybe not right away, but further down the line, someone that, whether you're watching this now in August or at Christmas or whatever, that you'll be able to know that Christy's just for you. Thank you. I've got a child that passed that seemed to have a cuddly toy that was a pelican. Now this is odd because it's not like teddies or whatever. It's a pelican with the big mouse. But oh, they love this cuddly toy, and it may well have been made for them because it's not really a toy you see, is it? Like pelicans. Message for a name. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if it's right, but it sounds like Sharu. I feel this is from a relative that's known, maybe an auntie in spirit. Is very, very happy to see that Sharu is remembering where they're from. That's quite an intense message. I hope someone can take that. And that's me for now. As I say, I hope to get back doing more mediumship at least twice a month from September onwards. So if you like the mediumship videos, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you can take anything, or by private message. I don't mind if people just want to, not sort of go public on it. That's your choice. I don't mind, but at least give me a thumbs up. And thank you very much. And I enjoyed giving the messages, but I'm actually really tired now. So I think it's time for some tea. Take care now. Many blessings. Bye.